Hello everybody, this is TheZoniGamer. For today's video is me just doing a reaction for myself to the brand new trailers that had just been released earlier today, the 6th of February. And obviously you can tell from the title down below, but I am doing two trailers in this one video. And they're both for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Now, the first video I'm going to react to is the overview trailer, which apparently is the Final Fantasy XIV Online game that's going to be released on the PS5. And then after that point, we'll do another reaction for Final Fantasy XIV, but it is the newest installment for it, for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker title announcement trailer. Now, I don't know what's it going to be like, so I'm just putting these videos together because they were released at the same time. So they're both Final Fantasy XIV related, so I thought, why not put these together in the same video? And I thought, why not do it that way? So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy the ride. So let's get on with this, shall we? I'll really do the first one with the Final Fantasy XIV Online overview trailer for the PS5. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's. Thank you, Square Enix. It's coming to PS5. Ooh, it's gonna look good. Oh, new resolution interface. Oh, that'd be nice. And of course, the load times are gonna be quick. See the well done in 4K, obviously. Better quality resolutions. Performance further enhances. Oh, good. That's what we expect. Oh, the beta opens on the 13th of April 2021. Ho ho. Damn. Now, obviously, we all knew straight away from the start that it just announced that Final Fantasy XIV Online is going to be re-releasing on the PS5 version. And they just announced it right there. Open beta April 13th, 2021. So obviously there's going to be loads of improvements compared to the PS4 version, which I've already dabbled in a bit. As you probably have noticed on my channel, I have started playing it. I did a bit of a stream when I first experienced it. So I have some experience, and I do know about the whole Final Fantasy universe, and I love it. So thank you very much, Square Enix, but we're not finished yet. There's still one more trailer up, and lucky enough, I already have it prepped and ready for you. So let's go on. And as you can tell from this trailer right here, is that it is Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker title announcement video for the PS4 and 5. Now, I'm definitely sure you can tell straight away right there, it is pretty much another expansion pack for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Or it could be a completely different spin-off, I do not know, but it's got to be an actual DLC expansion pack for it. Like it didn't before for Final Fantasy XIV, being the whole, like, Shadowbringers and such. So I don't know if either it's going to be more of that with the story or not, but we'll wait and see. But let's get on with this then, shall we? Let's. So I hope this is nice. Ooh, Creative Business Unit 3. Okay, that's a nice logo. Now this is all new, so I have not seen this. God. There's a good quality of animation. And model characters. Oh. Oh, that is cool, Square Enix. That is a genius idea, putting it in the sand for the logo. There's a shoe print. That is class.
The final days were upon us. The fabric of the star had begun to fray, its lands rent by tooth and claw.
Sick. There we go, there's a paladin. Mage. And... oh, this is new. New class.
Alize! Are you alright?
I can look after myself, you know.
Twins.
And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
There's gotta be a lot of content here, folks. 3 minutes video? Jeez. We're in some kind of dungeon castle.
Past the far edge of fate, bring blades dark and light,
There's the main villain.
tolling the coming of the end.
Oh, damn. On the moon? Damn. Endwalker. Oh, comes out in fall. Oh my god. Square Enix. Damn you with your animations. You make gorgeous stuff. No matter what, Square Enix is the beast for animation stuff they do. Like for Final Fantasy, and then there's all the other game brands they've made. Every time they do an animation trailer, they make it so good. Damn. Hats off to you guys. You do the brilliant work. And now that the PS5 has came out, their work is going to get so much better. They've probably got loads of projects at the moment, but damn. That was a lot of content. Now, obviously, I'm reacting more to this because this is the juiciest trailer that I'm reacting to. But I have to say, that was gorgeous with the little cinematic, like, obviously seeing the moon. Just seeing the detail in that looks really good. And then we have like this intro where this knight actually starts walking. The detail on that character was like amazing. Like you just slowly see the scrapes and the battle damage in the armor. Yeah. Oh, and of course, we get like a little slow shot with the main character's face, even though he has showed up in the other installments, but he still looks good. And this time, instead of being in Shadowbringers as a Dark Knight, he's actually a Paladin. From the looks of it. I could be wrong. I have some general knowledge of this franchise, of this game, but not a lot, so forgive me if I've missed some key points in the trailer and such. Now, this shot right here, footprint in the sand, which I thought was sand, but it actually turns out to be moon dust on the moon. And the fact that when he walks, there it is, the print for Square Enix. I thought that was a nice, touching, little cinematic intro for the logo itself, which was nice. It's probably been used before many times, but the quality of that looks really nice. And this is just a name in sand, for Christ's sake. So simple, but it's nice. And then we get like this nice, wonderful shot of the world map burning, like the end of the world wars of war, which was a really nice and beautiful cinema. I don't know how you describe them. They just look so good. And then, of course, we see Alice. I think I pronounced that name right, as one of the main characters who works with your avatar, you could say. And of course, we've got Alphino, the brother of the twins, which is surprising considering he shows up and then these weird, like, spear floating guns that you normally see for Gundam mechs, like little drones, apparently Alphino has them. And it makes you wonder, like, I thought he was a summoner. So why the hell does he have these weapons, which I'm guessing is a new class for this installment? Like, expansion pack, like the whole Gunblade and Shadow Knight? Or was it Dark Knight? I could be wrong. So I'm pretty excited on that. And it was a nice little shot of seeing three main characters of the story working together as like a little team, which I thought was pretty nice, and bringing back the voice actors. Sorry. I'm so excited I can't even get my words out now. And the fact that we get a bit of a shot of one of the, oh shoot, what was his name? Asians. That's it. One of the main Asians was sort of a little shot there of a little fortress in an elevator, which is okay. Looks organic, but it's machinery. I was like, hey, I'm not complaining. That's a nice touch. And then there's this devastation happening. You're like, whoa, the damage. And of course, the main villain that we all know. And you're like, yeah. Just seeing the detail on the characters. Because we've already seen how Final Fantasy VII's remake, that was it. That's the one I was trying to think of. The names are really hard to think sometimes. But yeah, the actual how they did for that game, it's roughly going to be roughly how they've done for this, even though it's just a trailer. And the fact you get this gorgeous screenshot right here of the main character's avatar as a paladin on the moon with the earth in the background. I'm like, wow, look at that. Looks so good. And then we get the title of the game itself, like this right here. Endwalker for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Like, we can tell straight away that is the moon, which at first would look like the earth or an eye. And then we get like this strange, like, giant totem sticking right out of it from way up high in space, which I'm definitely sure symbolizes for something, because we all know Final Fantasy does incorporate some hint or truth with their logo's picture in the title of the games themselves, like they did with Final Fantasy 15. And so, yeah. Oh, and of course, the release date, although a rough estimate, is this fall, 2021. Now, it's sometime later this year, which I'm like, okay, fair enough. So we know it's in fall, so it could be somewhere in September, August, maybe November time. That much I can say. It's got to be somewhere around that point. But yes, there we go. There is me reacting to both trailers that were just released today by Square Enix on PlayStation. Final Fantasy XIV Online for both the Endwalker trailer as well as the overview trailer they've just announced for PS4 and 5. And I have to say, I'm really having high expectations for this patch for they're going to build for this game. This expansion pack, kudos for you guys. Square Enix, you're the best. Thank you very much for seeing this video, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. So I hope to see you. Bye.